We're live again. We're good to go. All right, let's see. Let's see. We good to go here? Good to go. Okay. Nope. Yeah, my bad. That was me. I didn't have any crashes yesterday. Everything was stable, but for some reason, maybe TDU is just going too hard on the computer. So let me dial a few things back so that doesn't happen again. Kinda. Oops. TikTok, everybody's like, yo. Let's roll it back. Where were we here? I'm sorry, we'll get this going right away, guys. It's I just want to make sure everything's healthy real quick. No integrity violations. We good. Where are we at here? We're here. It's good. All right. Studio. Let's drop it back in. What's up, Gold? What's up, Shiro? Saku, Cole. Sorry about that. Here it is. Is this it? I gotta make sure this is legit. It shouldn't be day 1. It should be day 2. Sorry, this thing's really picky. So weird. What's up, Chi Chi? Yo, what's up? What's up with that name? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're rolling. Yeah, my bad, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, Saku? What's up, Nagi? Sorry about that, everybody. All right. We got the translations up. TikTok's running. YouTube's running. Twitch is running. God, this is way too complicated. All right. The challenges of triple stream. All right, let's roll it. We'll try it one more time. Let's wake up. Is it gonna start? There we go. What's up, Taco-san? Did my screen adjust and move? Is that what happened? It looks like it did. Hold on one second. That's so weird that it's over here. I didn't do that. Where is it? That's there. What's up, A, B, C, D kind of thing? For chat. All right. That's really weird that that moved. It should be bigger. All right, we'll fix that later. What about this? All right, that don't matter. All right, we're good to go. We're up and we are live. Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, Hell Bunny, for being patient. Thank you, everybody. My deepest apologies for that. Let's see if we can get this worked out. Let's mac it. This thing's not connected to YouTube yet, but alright. Let me try one more time. Let's see if I can get this connected. One more. I'm almost there. Let's reset. There it is. Hopefully the music's not too loud and overbearing. My bad. Continue. There we go. Caster Labs, you working today, or are you having a hard time? Looks like it's having a hard time. All right, we're back at it. Back to the streets. We go visit the clan. All right, back again. Dude, if this thing is connected to TikTok, I don't see why I'm not getting my notifications. Connected to TikTok. Hold up. Let me see here. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown has stopped responding. Yeah, this one's not... Okay. This one is not me related. This one is not graphics or computer related. This is Solar Crown related. Yo, Solar Crown, get it together. This time. What's up, Shoko? What's up, Tsuyoshi? Okay. I did read that people were having this issue where it was like crashing on them like that. Yeah, that time, my system's stable. No frames missed due to rendering, no encoding lag. Everything's legit. This thing's locking me. Why? Oh. 1 second. What? Yeah, now this is Test Drive for sure. Wow, alright. Alright, let's fix this. Test Drive, you funny boy, you. Okay, let's try it again, Test Drive. Yeah, this is all Test Drive now. Internet's good, stream health is good, computer is good. I'm having no performance issues computer-wise. Wow, it's locking. Okay. One second. All right, let's try it again. Test Drive. I have not had this many issues on my stream ever. This is crazy. Sorry, everybody. What's up, Hinako? How's it going? How's it going? All right. Hey, for real though? Dude, stuff is going on. What's up, Ryoma? Yeah, now my PC's not responsive, but alright, whatever. Alright. Well, not my PC, but Windows isn't responsive. Well, welcome to my stream. I swear it's not this chaotic. Usually the homies are chilling. Alright. I wonder if the graphics settings reset. Because I had to tone everything down. I had to turn the resolution down to 720. What's up, Tamagoro? Okay, yeah. Oh, there you go. That's good. Yeah, I knocked it down to 720. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, I have it set to performance. Let's see how it goes. Alright, medium. Let's make it look good. High. Wow, it's not using everything. Let's do high. Medium. High. Okay, we're good. What's up, Lark? Okay, hopefully we don't kill it. Because if we do, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Okay, we're good. Let's try it. What's up, yeah, 79? Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's looking good. Okay, everybody, welcome. It's only, you know, 40 minutes into my stream time. And everything's finally kind of working well. Alright, let's make it to the sharps. But not like that. Hell, Bunny, how have things been on Need for Speed Unbound? Have you been chilling on it much lately? It's been a while since I played it, and actually I've been looking forward to Cornut's like new Copium challenge on TDU, but I hope he goes back to Need for Speed Unbound because I think there's a lot more homies playing that right now. Oh my god, did I gotta turn around? No way. What's up, Prayage? Turn right. Alright, we visit a clan. Turn. Oh. I swear I don't drive this terribly. Let's take a look here. Car's in the way. We swing it. What's up, Masa? What's up, KNTE? What's up, Shoe Cult? I really do need a chat overlay. Like on my gameplay screen. Oh, all that lost. He did all the hot pursuit challenges. Dude, that game is still fun. Like, oh my god, I threw it away. It's got the online homie play aspect like locked in. Like for sure, for sure. What's up, Ma? What's up, Kudo Noko? What's up, Kudo Kudo? Black. Ja, okay. We'll turn left. 400 meters. Turn cleft. Take that, Porsche. Yeah, the hot pursuit aspect of it's really fun. I think Volume 8's supposed to be the last update, right? What's up, Banatori? What's up, TT? What's up, Uma? We murderage. in 200 meters. Heck yeah. All right, let's see what's up in here. This place is fancy. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. What's up, Bush? Some fantastic looking hair there, sir. Speak with the recruiter. Okay. Your clan influence is superb. Yeah, he's got the man bun, the bunnage. Hello, gentlemen. You seem very passionate about whatever you're talking about. Hideki Kato. You look like my brotherage. He looks like my character-ish. Come on. There you go.
Are you Miss Hughes' new recruit? Don't be surprised. News travels fast here. You don't seem to recognize me, but no problem. I'm Hideki.
What's up, Kato?
Never mind. You're at the penthouse, the Sharp's HQ. And if you think this is it, let's just say that non-members don't get to see everything. Let me explain. Have you
Dude, the
always
characters,
wondered where the
like, I couldn't make my
international
character look
elite
decent.
gather?
Like, it looks nothing like me.
They meet in the VIP lounge behind me, and you could gain access too, if you beat me, of course.
Alright, I'll beat you.
I hope you like to gamble, because as an entry test, I've decided to check out your driving skills. If you win, welcome to the land of your dream. If you lose, it's back to living with the rabble.
Oh, okay. Alright. So we got a race. 1 second here. Okay, well, let's move this over here so I can see what's going on. And let's go back to you. Okay. Let's go.
You think you have the style to be one of us? Okay, let's get behind the wheel and see, shall we?
Oh ho ho ho! We get behind wheel. Max is 520. I have no driver assist modes on. Nothing. Okay, what's it say? Select? Yeah, I did that. Now what? Now I need to leave? I need to leave and race you? Okay, let me see if I need to talk to you some more.
Are you here for a chat? The docks is where it's going down.
Okay, then we'll go there. Sorry, Mr. Snooty Pants. You here for chat? What is that? I'm not here for chat. I'm here for your sushi roll. Wait, that sounds wrong. I give you major roll. What's up, Satsu? Satsu-chan. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm not winning races like that. That backfire is delicious. What's up, Moo? Alright, let's try it. The man bunnage. X, Y. Okay. We're good to go. Wish me luck, baby. Alright. I'll get into the clan one way or another. One way or another. Oh, you're in a mini? Oh, that's why. Later, dude. Thanks, Hail Bunny. Trail break. Man, with no driver assist, this is actually difficult. There's like, it's techie. High speed, there's gonna be a low speed corner, isn't there? There you go, swing it. What's up, Chin-chan? What's up, user? Change your name on TikTok, dude, so I can actually call you something. User works, I guess. There's like 100. Oh my god. 100 users that come. What's up, Umu? Alright, he's behind. Oh my god. That did not feel good. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Taster. Oh my god. Hardcore. What's up, hardcore? I just wrecked. I was surprised. My bad, dude. I'll beat this guy. The alerts. That was so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, anyways, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to my stream, watching me fail. Especially on like the clan join. Or the, oh my god. Awkward. Especially for the clan trials. Alright, well, the only way that I'm going to beat him now is high speed. Alright, let's go. Oh my lord, I can't believe I did that. Car! Oh my god! Oh my god! I lost it. Embarrassing! Anyways, welcome everybody. My name's Artismo. You just watched me completely fail that race in an embarrassing fashion. You also missed when my computer crashed, and you also missed when the game crashed. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to tuck my tail between my legs and crawl back into the streets and not join this clan. We will try this again. Oh my god. What's up, Dyer? Hello, hello. Let's restart. Alright, this time with some actual gumption. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. That is hilarious. Thanks, Hell Bunny. Well, I can't say it's not representative of how I really race because I'm racing, so there's no excuse. What's up, Hikoto? Yeah, I heard a bit. Welcome, welcome. Let's get this. What's up, Rio? All right, I'll try to lock in. Throttle control. I'm running with no driver assist too. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's the Sharps club race. It was only my second day racing this bad boy, and I had my reservations, but I'm actually really addicted to this game. I tried to sneak inside that car there. I thought about joining the streets, but then I was like, nah. A lot of the homies joined the Sharps too, so I was like, upon their recommendation, like, join Sharps. Okay. Here we go. Did drive on all the wrong side. Yeah, like driving on the left side, it took me a while to get used to. I was just like, hey, but yeah, like max XP and money. Oh, that backfire is lovely. Let's get that rotation. There you go. What's up, Matt? Okay, cars again. There we go. Yeah, you know, compared to Need for Speed Unbound, I'm not sure like what game you came from or played before, but I really love the engine sounds in this game. One thing, Hellbunny and I played Need for Speed Unbound, and I don't know how Hellbunny feels about it, but for me, like, I like the engine sounds there too, but for me, I felt like I wish I could hear more. You come from Test Drive. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a Test Drive game. The first Test Drive? But I like, in Need for Speed, I wish the forced induction sounds were a little bit more aggressive. And, I mean, especially playing Need for Speed all the way back to, like, the first Underground. And even before that, like... Oh, dope. Yeah, this game feels like it drives similar to Forza, I feel like. Let's see the leaderboard. What did everybody get? 21st. Yeah, you can modify it a little bit, but it still doesn't show up so much. Yeah, I feel like it does sound better on TDU, personally. Okay, so we got some tasks completed. Does that mean I can race that race finally? Because there was a glitched race over here.
Turn left. Then turn left.
Alright, let's do a victory circle. There you go. Alright, let's go see what happened with that glitched race.
Continue straight ahead.
Alright, the side I'm most comfortable on. You guys are all going the wrong way. Hell yeah, thanks, Hellbunny.
In 200 meters.
I saved myself after that embarrassing run right after I get raided. That's hilarious. Oh. You know what? I gotta go up here.
In 200 meters.
Even in real life, I've never been one to like follow a map. GPS is like, you're supposed to be over here. I'm like 17 kilometers later. Probably not. Speaking of which, I was in like Sapporo, I think about a month or two ago. And the roads are so straight and long there, and when you get on like the expressway, the exits are divided by multiple kilometers, sometimes tens of kilometers, and I kind of was like daydreaming, because I do that sometimes when I drive. And I potentially have bad ADHD. I was like, alright. It was like, I don't know, I had notifications on my GPS, but like, I was just like zoned out, and next thing I knew, it was like, what was it? It was like, in my mind, I could hear it say, you know, turn left, exit on left, and then, like maybe a kilometer later, it was like, oh, continue forward for 18 kilometers. I'm like, okay, I screwed up somewhere. There was no getting off that expressway. And compared to a lot of parts of the world, like the roads in Japan and the expressway is pretty slow. Like max is like 140 kilometers an hour, which is probably like 70 miles per hour ish. And I'm used to doing like 75, 80, you know. Yeah, a lot of people did. I thought about doing it too. Yeah, Hello Bunny, it sucked. Oh, for real? You're gonna tell me to go that way? Dude. Where was I? Sapporo. Driving. Yeah, I added an extra 30 minutes to what was supposed to be a 30-minute drive from the airport to my hotel was an hour because my dumbass was daydreaming. Because dude, road hypnosis is real. Have you guys ever been tired after work or early in the morning or late at night, whatever, you're tired for whatever reason, and you've driven the same road forever, or you're just driving a boring road, and then your mind just kind of fades off, right? Look at this glitched race right here. Look at this, guys. Look at this here. Anyways, yeah, so it hasn't fixed yet. Yeah, I just had road hypnosis because the roads are just so. I was tired. I was late to check in. I wanted to lay down, hop into the onsen and relax, but all right. What's next? A question of style. Return to the Sharps HQ and see the recruiter. What's up, Mirko? What's up, Juan? Bustamante? I noticed I'm somewhere, but not where I wanted to be. Yeah, dude. And they okay. So hopefully the Japanese police don't ever see this, but so they have that question when you I just renewed my license too, and I'm a gold license holder in Japan. So they have 3 levels in Japan. Yeah, dude, Hell Bunny, I've done that walking too, where it's oh man, yeah, I can tell you a story about that too, where it's dude, I'm I just straight walked 3 kilometers. Now I gotta I'm too lazy to go back. I gotta take a bus to get home. 3 kilometers isn't too bad. Yeah, what is that? That's probably a 25 minute walk. Power walking. But yeah, so they have 3 levels of driver's license in Japan, right? They have the blue, which is a beginner, and then brown. If you don't get any accidents in that 1 year, that means you don't have to renew your license for another 3 years. If you don't get any accidents or tickets, that's good. Then for that 3 years, if you don't get any accidents or tickets, you get a gold license, and you don't have to renew your license for 5 years. And so I'm a gold license holder, and long story short, one of the questions that they ask you on there is do you ever fall asleep while driving? Do you ever find yourself in a haze or not paying attention while you're driving? And if you answer yes to any of those, they don't give you a license. And interesting, in other countries, hospitals and the police are connected, right? So like if if medically you're ever found out to have like a condition like epilepsy, you can't get your license, right? But interestingly, they're not like connected in Japan. And so they go on an honor system. So it has like a question down there too, like, have you ever had like any epileptic seizures, like so on and so forth? And I'm just like, dude, you're not gonna get people, like, Japanese people are honest, but you're not gonna get the truth all the time. Yeah, and plus, like, yeah, you're what effort brings such a gold license? No accidents or tickets for I think like 8 years. Yeah, but my issue, I don't fall asleep or anything like that. I think I just, well, you know, like everybody else, like experience road hypnosis, or, you know, kind of like fade off, you know, like the same thing that you guys experience. Where it's just like, all right, well, I'm 20 kilometers away because there's like no exit. Or I'm just like daydreaming, or you're just like, I don't know, like when I'm driving, that's when I do a lot of my problem solving too. Like if I have trouble at work.
I wasn't at my best.
What's up, 8 row?
Well, welcome to the shops.
I wasn't at my best, dude. I failed the first time. Let's celebrate. Okay, how are we gonna celebrate? This dude's gonna make me cut my pinky, my pinky off, right? And then he's gonna make me get like a Sakura tattoo with a tiger. Okay, a new era. Enter the clan's private area. That sounds kind of dirty. Enter the clan's private area. Oh my god, I feel so giddy. Yo, look, straight up. What's that say right there? Like right on his chest? What's that? Oh, leave it to me to take things out of context. I swear to God, like, my TikTok's getting shut down or I'm getting canceled somewhere.
I told you news travels fast. You're now one of us.
But I didn't get my tiger and Sakura tattoo. Are you sure I'm one of you guys?
Go and meet the others. It's your time to shine.
Welcome to the clan, brother. All right, for all y'all that want to read that later, feel free to check that out on VOD. Let's keep the momentum running. Strength in numbers. What's up? Sis for cuz. What's up, Mo? Head-to-head races. All right, cool. Okay.
Rise within the sharps, you need to earn influence.
I need to earn influence. Okay. Mr. Big Back.
To help with that, the
Big back
instant
patty
challenge
whack.
system has been updated in your car. Use this to challenge other drivers to head-to-head races. I've also granted you access to clan races if you want another option. They are only open to... In these races, 2 teams from each clan race against each other. Each team has 4 drivers. Defend your clan's colors to be rewarded handsomely.
Rewarded handsomely? Alright. Three races. Okay, this is kind of cool. Let's hang out back here. Hello, everybody.
I'd love to show you more about how this world works, but not yet. For now, enjoy yourself. Clan Sharp offers many business opportunities if you know how to seize them.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Fancy. She's basically saying I'm not man enough. Such a diplomatic way to say it, too. What's up, Jack?
With a list, I can run my business in London and evaluate your progress. How about practicing a bit more before coming back to see me?
Right on, Hardcore. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for checking out. I'll be sure to follow you as well. Love, peace, and chicken grease, man. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, mad appreciated.
I'd like to.
Actually, let's pay our respects now. Boom, chickadee boom. Thank you, thank you. Where are you at here? All right. Let's get back to it. Alright, there's 3 here. What's up, Aku? I still can't race that one. Urban Rivalry. Let's race that. Alright, let's bounce out of here. I talk to this guy over here. This guy's looking super.
Look around you. Everyone is having fun, and we're just getting started.
Oh, you are getting started,
I'm planning
alright.
on taking everyone on a little trip. I'll make time for you, but a little later, okay?
Okay. And you get my influence up. Basically, they're saying, you're part of the club, but you're still punk. Like, alright. I go to the restroom. What's up, King? Different King. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Let's leave headquarters. Alright. Dang, I had way too much caffeine. Alright, let's do this. Chariot of Prayer.
Then turn right. Turn right.
Let's do it. I love sliding right into that. Oh, you can actually still sleep. Okay, I try to control the amount of caffeine I have because, like, once my work is already like really demanding, so like once I'm like hopped up on caffeine, I'm super exhausted at the end of the day. And so like I wasn't really drinking coffee until I started streaming again, which was yesterday. And even like a little cup, I'm just like, what's up, Hanabi? And now I've had like this whole 600 milliliter container that I made myself, which is basically almost 2 cans of soda, 2 cups of coffee. Like right now I'm like, yeah, TDU, yeah. Jesus. Oh, deep breaths, deep breaths. My God, it's 3:15 already. What did I do with my time? At least I had fun, damn it. At least I had fun. Alright, let's play it. The feedback on this controller is pretty good. I like the feel. We trail brake on entry. We burn speed. Oh man, that's lovely. Alright, high speed. Trail brake. Oh, we rotate. Oh, my bad. What's up, Krishima? Not gonna lie, Krishima, that's kind of a cool name. Okay. Let's see here. It's a long sweeping uphill. Caffeine doesn't wake you up as much. Oh, I'm only an hour behind you in time? Oh! Where is you at then? Using my brain power. Could you be in... Wait, would you be ahead? If you are to the west, that's early. And I'm behind you, so you're ahead of me. Where would that be then? I'm in Japan. Take that car. Let's think. Not Australia, because Australia's... Wait. Because I would be ahead. Yeah. Are you in Aussie land? No, I'm behind you, you said. Dude. That means... So then what's ahead? What would be ahead of me that's close? Definitely not Hawaii. Well, I mean Hawaii for sure, but you're not in Hawaii, are you? No. Wait, I was right. Was it Aussie land? Oh my god, that's okay. I heard the AI on this is like crazy difficult. Wait, what? I'm gonna win? How'd that happen? Aussie land. Well, oh, you're in Sydney. Fantastic. Yeah, I've had coworkers and friends from Australia. Melbourne. And one of my coworkers was from a small place in Australia. I can't remember. What did he say? He's like, nobody knows it. I live in the countryside. Yeah, Australia's, I haven't been there yet, but Canadian, for me, Canadians and Australians, pretty chill. Americans, pretty chill. Wild. My friend from New Zealand and from Australia comes to visit at least once a year. Every year. This fall, my friend from America is coming to visit. My friend from Australia and New Zealand already visited back in April. Wild. Wild. They're kind of wild. 179, no way. I can't be happy with that. I want to try that again. Yeah, most are pretty chill, pretty open-minded, and we just get along. It's cool. Alright, here's another one. Vegemite, right? Vegemite and Marmite. My friend from England was like, I don't know about that Vegemite stuff. We eat Marmite, and I'm like, it's pretty similar, right? Like, it's close, right? The Vegemite, like, was really salty, but I ended up really liking it. I have it with toast and butter. Yep. And this sounds really bad, but my Japanese friends are like, dude, you're so terrible. Because I put natto, the fermented soybean, in my bread. And it was my Australian friend that turned me on to Vegemite. And then my New Zealand friend was like, throw some cheese on there, man. And Mackers. Like, the first time I heard them talking, they're like, we were out late drinking, like 2, 3 in the morning. We were in Tokyo. We missed last train. This is way back in the day. And they're chatting it up. And like me, I was like, all right, I understand like American English, but like Aussie English and Kiwi English. Like they were vibing. And of course I'm vibing with them too, but like they understand each other, right? But like some of the slang, like Mackers, that threw me off. They're like, yeah, we should get some Mackers, yo. Like, we're gonna be hanging out till like first train. I was like, Mackers? They're like, McDonald. I was like, oh dude, what the Mackers? And then yeah, they turned me on to
but there's an entry restriction. In the workshops, you can also find new parts to adapt.
They turned me on to the Vegemite, the cheese, and then I did my own little spiel to it. I threw the natto on there, and then my Japanese friends are like, dude, we don't know you anymore. But I swear it's so good. And then I introduced it to my Australian, my New Zealand friend. My Australian friend didn't like it, but my New Zealand friend was like, I'll throw this in my sandwich maker. Sure enough, he made a Vegemite cheese, butter, and natto sandwich, so that was pretty chill. Alright, let's see if we can hit that. Macca's. Always he'd say it like that too, Macca's. Cheeky boy. He'd say, you cheeky boy.
Has arrived.
Did I do this already? New. Let's try it. Alright, let's try this one. What's up, Carl Rabane? Sorry if I messed that up. Yeah, it's chill. Learn a lot. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. I got first the last one because everybody was sandbagging. Like they like slowed down and completely stopped at the finish. Don't know why, but they did. Oh my god. Skill issue. Let's try this again. It says this is a new race, but this feels familiar to me. Actually, a lot of this reminds me of San Francisco, even though it's supposed to be Hong Kong. This game, even single player, is like addicting. Like, it would be better if I was racing with the homies, like chill, being able to race with like Realist or Alex and the crew. But yeah, I don't know who they're gonna decide to include in the Asia servers. Like when I play Tekken, they include Russia, which makes sense, right? Like on a world map, Russia's technically considered part of Asia, and they include the Middle East, like Pakistan. Interestingly, what is it? I was playing people from Saudi Arabia, and I was like, all right, okay, so you guys are counting that as Asia, cool. I know that Australia is part of Oceania, so I don't know if that's going to be like its own server, or if they're going to try to lump you guys in. They're like Asia, Southeast Asia, Oceania. Like, would be chill. But apparently, yeah, it's just going to be whatever they set it up as. Yeah, I mean, it just, these days with like everybody having way better internet than like 10 years ago, like all of our pings are fairly decent, you know, not too bad, but I think they got some stuff going on internally. I heard that, you know, some of their devs are on strike and the game's just launching, so I'm sure. What's up, Jozu Michael? They got some stuff to work out. But I hope that it's soon, because they would really increase their sales and the game would get way more popular if it was cross-platform and the homies could like play together like Unbound. Unbound's like online system and hooking friends up. I said this again for like the millionth time, is fantastic. Like, it's good. And that's why I will continue to play Need for Speed Unbound. I'm not going to leave it behind because it's a way that I can connect with friends all over the world. TDU feels good even as a single player. Right, like I'm playing that right now. It's really addicting, but yeah, right now as it stands, I mean, I haven't played the game enough to give it a fair score, and then numbers are a little meaningless. I don't want to do it disjustice, but if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, as it stands right now, you know, if they can work out some of those issues like crashing and glitchy races, I'm a little biased too because I love Nitrous, and I'm spoiled by the arcadey feel of Need for Speed. And maybe a solid 7.5 out of 10. If they fix like crossplay and the region lock, 8.5 maybe, but that's me. I am digging the kind of sim-cade-ish car mechanics and feel. Yeah, I just wish that if people are looking for like body modifications, though, I heard and it looked like there's not too much that you can do cosmetically to cars, and it seems like, even though you can buy parts for this car, it seems like and it feels like CarX is a little bit more in depth with the tuning. And then compared to Need for Speed, this car, the tuning in here seems I gotta buy more parts, but it seems kind of similar. Maybe a little bit more in depth in this game. I race there. What are my tasks? Left button show all. Those are all my secondary tasks. Okay. Yeah. The one thing that prevents me from giving it another high, like super high mark is just the optimization, like graphics wise, like it seems like there's a few things that I had to tone down to get this like playable, and I had to turn the resolution down. I'm actually playing at 720p right now. But even people on console, like yesterday, Forever was saying on his PlayStation, he's like, my car looks like a brick when I drive. I start busting up laughing because PlayStation's supposed to have better hardware, you know, than the Xbox. I came from Xbox. What's up, Lark? I originally came from Xbox, and I have a history with Xbox. I haven't owned a PlayStation for like a decade, but I got mad respect for PlayStation. I think the last PlayStation I owned was a PlayStation 3. Something like that, so maybe a little bit more, yeah, about around a decade, maybe a little more than a decade. I like Xbox. Look at that. The session was lost, the connection has timed out. What's up, KO? Session was lost and the connection is timed out. Yo. Alright. I did nothing, but okay, that's hilarious. We need to make videos about this. I'm gonna start making YouTube videos about the failures of TDU. Yeah. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright. Something like that happened yesterday in the middle of the race. Did I race this yet? Let's see. Forever was like, if it happens again, shut down the game and then start it back up. Yeah. Apparently a lot of the homies on Xbox were saying that, like, it seems like a lot of the homies on Xbox were having server and lobby issues like that, more so than PS5. And then the impression that I got from Forever was that the PlayStation seems to have more graphical issues than Xbox, but I wonder, I suspect if Xbox has more of a connection with PC and PC components and programming, that it was better coded for that platform versus than PlayStation, even though PlayStation has the objectively better hardware. Wait, I think I raced this already. Let's see. Oh no, I was racing it again, that's why, I think. What's up, Jink? I'm on PC. There we go. Oh lord, I was checking chat. Triple streaming is difficult. I used to use Restream completely because I was only dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And the fantastic thing about Restream is you can get a widget overlay for your gameplay screen so you can keep up with chat. But because I am running Caster Labs to take care of YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, there's no overlay for my gameplay screen, so you guys get to see chat. I don't. I have to check my screens off to the side. Oh my god, and I need to pay attention more. And none to play with, shit started to get boring. Yeah. And the thing with that is, oh my god, I totally was reading chat. I'm gonna race this again. Yeah, I like it. For me, I'm okay with it being a single player. Like, I'm still addicted to it, but like I was telling Hell Bunny, it would be better if we could play with homies. If we could play with people that we know. Oh, thanks, Jink. Thank you for following. Like, I don't know if you played Need for Speed Unbound, but I was also telling Hell Bunny, like, it's for me, Need for Speed has like the online matchup in games like figured out. Like, that's why I'm gonna keep playing that game, because I race with people from around the world. Like, I have friends from I can say Australia, great. Indonesia, I can play with them on this game, but like America, England, right? And apparently with this game, you can only play in your region and on your platform, right? Dude, I'm a Tekken 8 player. What's up, Tomo? Yeah, I saw Jink. You know what? I was trying to check the chat because it's in this tiny box on the side of my secondary screen. I totally just caught that now. Yeah, Jin Kazama, dude, right on. I am also a Tekken 8 player. See, but even like with Tekken 8, right? Like, if we want to, we can jump in a lobby and we're like, all right, we might have like, you know, not such good ping, but if we want to, like, I'm in Japan, if I want to fight a homie in like Europe or like America, we can hook up in the lounge, right? But like with TDU, you can hook up with the homies on the same platform in your region. Cool. But there are things that I do like about this game, you know, that are redeeming. I was worried that this game would be a little bit too... Hey, that's a good point, Jin. That is a very good point. Some people were murmuring about that online, like maybe rocking a VPN. One of the challenges with that is we might have to pay for a VPN service if it uses extensive data. Ping, too, additional ping. But at least you get to hook up with the homies, right? Let me race that again. 227. Yeah, I'm racing that again. Somebody was saying with TDU, maybe you could. What's up, Tesla? Maybe you could change the region in Windows, but as a streamer, if I remember correctly, when you change the region in Windows, you have to restart the computer sometimes. As a streamer, if you have to do that, that means I have to coordinate with homies all around the world, right? Like a time and then a region to select. Some of them were saying the North American servers are the servers to connect to, so we change our region to like America or Canada or something like that. And then it should register with TDU. I haven't tested it yet, but it's just what some people were saying. I don't know how legit that is. Yeah, it would be hard. Like if I'm streaming and then I have to like reset my computer, well, bye-bye everybody. Because I'm not dual PC. Like there are some homies, which, speaking of which, there's a dude I was watching who, I'll throw his name out there because I think the guy's cool. He's another TDU streamer. His name's Nocturnal. And guy's really chill. He's rocking a dual PC setup. His gaming PC has a 3090 and his streaming PC has a GTX 1080. And he was a guy that I checked out the first night this game was released. And actually I got this game, the gold edition, on the release, but I couldn't connect to the servers, so I just got a refund. Right, so I was like, alright, I can't connect to the servers, I have 2 hours to refund this. So 1 hour in, I was like, I give up, I'll go to sleep. Went to sleep, I woke up, and I was like, alright. I didn't see Alex Cornut streaming, so I went digging through Twitch and I found Nocturnal. And oh my god, I'm gonna F this up. I'm not gonna get higher than 200. Anyways, yeah, I started talking to him and started following him, and he was like, yeah, I'm rolling oh my god, I'm sorry, dual PC setup for stream, long story short. And even on his 3090, 4K was struggling, which is expected because it's 4K. He had better results with 1080, but he had to dial it down quite a bit to get the frame rates up. 4K, he was barely able to get it to hit 60. It was like 50 frames per second. He turned off like shadows, turned down textures, dropped it down to like 1080, and he was able to get, you know, above 60, like 90 frames per second. And I was looking at it for myself, I was like, man, I'm like single PC streaming and I only have a 1080. And right now I dropped this down to 720p quality and everything's on like high level settings. So oh my god, I'm not racing this again. I'm sorry to torture you guys with this. I'm terrible at like multitasking, so like I do two things really well, one at a time. So either I'm good at racing and I lock in and I ignore everybody, or I'm a decent host and kind of cool to talk to, but my racing sucks, and then everybody's like, this guy's washed. And I'm already washed and scuffed as it is, but once I start talking, I'm really scuffed. Yeah, they do need to have crossplay, and the crew is shitty as hell. Yeah, and the crew just recently dropped a new island, right? So I heard some people are falling back to that game and like flowing back to it, which is great. Yeah, I think I've seen him stream before. Yeah, he's chill. I like that guy, Hell Bunny. I chill with him sometimes, and yeah, you know what? I did try the crew a while ago on the recommendation of Alex. He's like, I did do the demo, but for me there was something that, even though there's crossplay on the crew, I wasn't vibing with the online so much, and the ghost cars like during races and like in free roam like really threw me off. And sometimes seeing like the ghost cars during races was kind of weird. Like I'm like, oh my god, there's a car coming to me. It's like, okay. The mechanics, the way the cars feel there were okay too. I like the car selection, but I didn't stick with it. I might I might go to it. I might try it out. I like the energy that it had as a single player game, like the donut challenges and like off-road. It really reminded me a lot of like Forza 2. I thought it was interesting that they incorporated like airplanes and like boat races and stuff like that, but some people did not. This race right here is glitched out as hell. I'm not gonna go back here again and show you Jin, but you can trust me on that. Hell Bunny has seen it 3 times already today, so I'm not gonna go there. And this Realist and Forever say drive to your destinations, get the XP and get the money. So that's where we're going. That is where we're going.
In 400 meters.
Today I am kind of lazy.
In 200
It's hot
meters, turn right.
and sweaty in Japan. Like, it feels very sauna-like when you go outside. And I know I should be out there being healthy and getting some vitamin K and D, but right now I'm down with getting the vitamin TDU. 14% of roads discovered. Oh my god. Let me just leave my insurance and card right there for you.
Turn left.
Bro's not happy. Okay. Yeah. Sent them to the hospital. Alright.
100 meters, turn left.
Drifting in this game is fun. It feels like.
In 200 meters, turn left.
The drifting in this game for me feels a little bit more natural and easier to understand than Need for Speed. But I slowly started learning it. I finally got micro drifting down after playing the game for nearly 2 years. So terrible. I was getting murked in that game. But after I started getting micro drifting down and optimizing my lines better, I started doing better on the copium challenges. Hope Alex does Need for Speed copium challenges again. He is gonna do TDU copium challenges, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh!
You have arrived.
Okay, Zonid, you're getting banned. I downloaded Tekken 8 and my ex was Japanese. Oh, right on. Yeah, he getting banned. 1 second, friends. I mean, I could use these people for what should we call it? Unique viewers and unique chatters to reach my affiliate goal. But yeah, there you go. All right, taken care of. Biggity band. Let's go here. Yeah, if they're Japanese are interesting. It's definitely a culture shock for some people, depending on who you are and where you're from. And also depends on the person that you're dating. I am hiding out in the Kanto area. I can't say too much because I don't want to get, I don't want to dox myself, but and also I have to worry about coworkers, bosses, and stuff finding me. So customers, clients, yeah. Like in my personal life, nobody knows that I stream. I try to keep it chill. Sorry, I was checking chat. Checking chat. Oh, wow. I murdered those guys. Jin, I see that you chatted on the side. Your chat didn't update on my main screen down here, so I'm sorry. I'll check your chat to the side there in just a second. I'm gonna race this again. One second. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I really gotta fix this. I'm gonna look online. I've been looking for the last couple weeks. I've been looking for the last couple weeks to see if I can get a widget thrown on, so that I can continue to engage with my viewers, you guys, smoothly, while also providing a decent gameplay experience. What's up, Wata? And trying not to look so washed. Because I have to look about 10 centimeters down this way for my secondary screen. And then 5 centimeters off to the side to see my phone. But my phone is tiny and my screen is big, but it's down low. Yep, there we go. Hey, let's just suck there. Alright, we'll do this again. Oh, the caffeine's starting to wear off a little bit. I'm evening out, which is great. My car looks murked. Oh my god. It makes me sad to look at. Alright, let's work this out. Bean, bean. What's up, Toddle? Oh my god. What's up, Taro, as I wreck so bad. Let's go. Wow, that was terrible. That was really terrible. I swear I'm not drunk. Okay, okay. Yo! What's up, Remy? Remy Leroy. And I like this course too. I actually need to put in some effort here. Yeah, I just checked chat again. Let's just miss that checkpoint. Everybody out there like, dude, this guy sucks. Alright, let's work it through here. Yeah, suck it, nerd. I still lost it. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. So that's interesting. The thing with some Japanese people, Jin, it's interesting. So they have a saying in Japanese, right? So yeah, you have the three faces, right? And this speaks to psychology as a whole too. Yeah, you have the face that you show the public. You have the face that you show your family and your friends, and you have the face that you never show anyone, right? And so your message, because my bot is kind of strict, because I had spammers join, your question, your comment actually is valid. Sometimes, Jin, I would say that Asian cultures, and I'm talking about this purely from a theoretical and high context communication culture aspect. All right, this has nothing to do with racism or anything like that. So I know that the world is very sensitive with topics like this, but there's a reason why we study these things in college, right? There's a reason why these things exist in, you know, communication studies, multicultural communication studies, psychology, sociology, right? High context communication cultures tend to not always show, more so than other cultures, their true selves, to maintain social harmony, and a lot of it is to allow themselves to save face and other people to save face. And sometimes people will consider people from these communication cultures two-faced, and it kind of is like that, right? Like we won't say no to your face. We'll just find different ways to say no. And we all do bad things, but high context communication cultures tend to hide it a little bit more. So for instance, like when my friends came here to Japan, they're like, wow, it's so clean here, right? It's a lot cleaner than my country. It's like my subway always smells like pee. There's garbage everywhere. And I'm like, come over here, Chris-san. Come over here. Look between those buildings. What Japanese people do is we do very bad things. We just hide it, right? If you go to Tokyo and you look between buildings and small crevices, Japanese people still litter. They just don't make it obvious. They hide it. And a lot of people are against whaling and eating whales, right? It's something that we've struggled here with in Japan. And so my New Zealand friend is a researcher, and he studied in Frankfurt. And his research involves like animal genetics and evolution. And he came here to Japan, and he was studying in he was meeting researchers in, I can't remember where. I think it was somewhere, was it Kyushu? Somewhere in Kyushu? Maybe in Kumamoto. Anyways, long story short, he was meeting with a whale researcher here, and don't sue me, anybody, but sometimes they hide whaling under the guise of research, let's put it that way. And he said that when he went to that researcher's house, the researcher had whale meat, and they enjoyed it for dinner. I know nothing. I feel like that so much. I'm like that in a sense. Yeah, you know, everybody, right? Like everybody has a side to them that they don't show to anyone else, and everybody always manages their image, you know, when they're around other people. This is basic psychology. None of us are 100% ourselves, like raw and true, because we all have something to lose, right? It's just depending on your culture, your upbringing, your generation, your age, sex, gender, so on and so forth. It's on a spectrum, right? Some people will be a little bit more secretive, and they'll manage their image more in public a little bit more. But people from low context communication cultures that tend to be a little bit more direct, like Western cultures and stuff, are a little bit more free about being themselves and being more honest about what they think and feel. But Asians, we have ways of telling you that we don't like things, or we have ways of saying no without actually saying it. Yeah. Japanese sometimes too, they'll say like, oh yeah, I'll see you again for another date at this time and place, and then they'll ghost you. Like before ghosting was even a thing. I mean, people have always ghosted each other. You know, forever, I would say. It's one of the ways that people manage difficult situations. But sometimes when you're dating a Japanese person, they're like that. Instead of telling you no because they don't want to hurt your feelings and it's really embarrassing for them, they'll agree to meet you again at a place and time, and then they just won't show up, and that'll be your answer. That's how you know that they don't want to see you anymore, or things aren't going well. And it can be really heartbreaking for Japanese people and foreigners alike. Japanese people understand, but like foreigners would look at it like, man, you could have just like texted me or something like that. But it's a difference of culture, and I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's what some people do. You know, I'm not saying I support it. Me, I'm kind of old-fashioned. Like when F you, Mercedes. When I set up dates, right? Like when I used to set up dates, I don't now because I'm married, obviously. I would do it face-to-face. I didn't do it over the phone. I didn't text message. And And anytime I had to like talk about something serious, like breakup or big news or information, I would call the person and tell them to meet me somewhere and, you know, have a setting set up and everything like that. But nowadays, right, like everybody does everything over text, like set up dates, break up, give really important information, right? Like, it's so foreign to me. And I think like social media, technology, the internet, everything has like really contributed to that that kind of culture. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just there's a lot of there's a lot of lost. There's a lot of things lost in that lost art, you know, of human to human connection, you know. But I tell you what, when the world shut down and we had Corona, we had the Corona quarantines, technology saved us all. For some of us who were stuck inside or couldn't go anywhere or couldn't go to work, we lost contact with people like face to face, like family, friends, you know, people who were important to us. At least we could like pick up a phone and just shoot a message. Hey, how you doing? You all right? You need anything? You know, you can jump on Twitch and be like, all right, I haven't talked to anybody today. We got a streamer here with good vibes. I can check out this guy or this girl, chill out. You know, Jin, I dated her for a month and she never bothered to tell me she's married. Oh, yeah. Hey, you ain't the only one. That's happened before. Yeah. Now this ended up on TikTok. All right, I'm gonna take a break and talk to chatters here and people chilling, Hell Bunny and Jin and anybody else like lurking. Sorry for taking a break from stream. Yeah, I mean, I've seen this on social media and I've seen this in TikTok videos. Yeah, the culture of like cheating in Japan, it's a little bit different than the rest of the world. Now, there's a lot I could say about this. I should actually make YouTube videos on this, all right? Me and my wife, we're happy, right? We're good. We love each other. We take care of each other. You know, we got a beautiful family. But we know that in the culture there are there's like, with some people there's allowed cheating, right? But both of us have talked. We're not into that, right? Sex isn't seen as such like a big thing in like Japan or Asia. Like, on the surface it seems like, right, like people think like, oh, in the West, you know, like sex is easy, right? But actually Japanese kind of see it a little bit less important, and it's just more hush hush. And if the man is paying enough for like the family and the wife has what she wants, sometimes if the man cheats and the woman knows that it's not like love related, like if he goes to like a massage parlor or soap land, they're okay with it sometimes. And sometimes Japanese wives prefer their husbands to work a really long time at work because it gives the woman a lot of freedom when she's home, because she doesn't want to see him. See, that's the other thing, the way that love and relationships are seen in Japan. So the divorce rate in Japan is really low. It's lower than America. I think the divorce rate in Japan is like, I remember reading the statistic, I think it's like 38% or something like that, right? And America, it's like above 51%, right? This is crazy. The other thing is like, girls will tell each other, all right, when you're dating the man, if you plan to spend the rest of your life with him, what is it? Make sure that he's really generous with you while you're dating, because once you get married, he'll be devoting a lot of his finances to like your family and like bills, so kind of get out of him as much as you can. Like, I'm not saying this about women in a bad way, it's just, it's the culture, right? And then the other bad thing is men. So women have that view of men sometimes, not all of them, right? And then men have this bad view of women, right? They have this really derogatory term, and it's called Christmas cake. And I'm gonna school all you guys on this. I should make a YouTube video about this. All right, a Christmas cake is a white cake that we eat in Japan, and usually it's sold before December 25th. Now, we don't celebrate Christmas like the rest of the world, right? Like Christian family, right? Christmas is actually a couple's holiday. And so the symbolism of the white cake is when you call a woman a Christmas cake, it's very derogatory. Please, TikTok and Twitch, don't cancel me. YouTube, don't cancel me. I'm saying this for educational purposes. I'm not saying this because I support it and believe it. I'm saying it as a fact, right? Don't support it. They call a woman a Christmas cake when she's over the age of 25, right? December 25th, and she's not married or doesn't have kids or a relationship. So it's a derogatory term that they use to refer to women, a Christmas cake. It's terrible. Yeah. So there's a lot I can say about Japan. Relationships, expectations, yeah, for real. Yeah. Yep. From Okinawa, she's from a small island that came to the US within a week. Okay. That's because... So, Jin, about your original comment, that's because there's still a lot of social shame in Japan. So, like, how people really want to be, like, we only finally got people coloring their hair here. Like, about a month ago, before I went back to work, I colored my hair blue, green, and now the younger generation's finally coloring their hair pink, getting piercings, so on and so forth. America, Western world, Australia, they've been doing it for years, decades. That's been the cool thing, dude. Everybody, tongue piercings, nose, ear, colored hair, right? Yeah. I'll take pictures and videos sometime. Like, there's girls and guys here are finally experimenting with like body piercings and colored hair. Here, like 99.9% of the people, you'd see like black hair, conservative haircut, very reserved. Even in the summer, the women will wear like coverings. They won't bare their chest. But in the West, like, that's normal, that's expected. You're hot. But here, they really ran away with it on TikTok with the demure thing. I think it's kind of cringe. But they got that thing going on here in Japan. Cover up, be reserved. But yeah, I mean, it's very different, guys. It's very, very different. I think your intention was not pure from the get-go. Yeah, Jin, it probably wasn't, and she would be kind of shamed here in Japan for doing that. So like, what happens is, like, sometimes once people leave the restrictions of their cage, they're a bird, they're free, they can be themselves, right? So person probably was like this from the beginning, just didn't have an opportunity to be that way. So yeah, turn Super Saiyan blue. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, it's what a lot of people think about Japan dating and relationships can sometimes be surprising, and some of it not so surprising. Like, no, it's true. You can go to like Akiba and you can get like underwear from a gacha machine, which is basically like, you know, those little coin vending machines. But there's also really cool stuff that you can get from vending machines, and really weird stuff. Like, sometimes you'll find like dinky seihin, like some small appliances, like a hair dryer in a vending machine. You're like, what the hell? Like, I should take pictures of this. This would make great content. Like, walk up to a vending machine, you're like, there's a hair dryer in here, a shaver, and milk. Like, what the hell? What the hell kind of combination is this? Did you guys know that the age of consent in Japan was 13 years old only as of last year? Last year, they finally changed the age of consent to 16 years old. Nationally, it was 13 years old. Some prefectures did 16, 17, 18, but nationally it was 13. But after a lot of pressure, you know, from reasonable people, they're like, maybe 13's too young. Like, yo, 13 is chugako here in Japan. That's like the end of middle school, beginning of junior high school. That was the age of consent. Now, again, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, don't cancel me. I'm talking about this. I'm not in support of it. I'm talking about it as a fact. And it was only recently changed to 16. Last year. 2023. 2023. Holy God. Alright, let's check that chat. You don't live with your partner and he kills you sometimes, but he works so hard and I see him often talk to him every day. Yeah. So like, I know it's not really a big thing in the West, but in Japan and some Asian countries, like I have some Chinese homies and some Korean homies, and they're married with their partner and they have kids, and the husband and the wife don't sleep in the same room. And they live together. I think what it is sometimes like the divorce rate in Asian countries are low because of shame and to take care of the children. So what they'll do is they'll stay together and then they'll just sleep in different rooms, or they're just comfortable not being like intimate or close with each other. Jin, did vending machines in Japan are crazy? Food vending machines are even crazier. Cold drinks, I can't get my passport. Yeah, hey, it's cheap right now. The yen is really weak, so it's good to come here. Oh, I got you. A lot of people actually do that. Yeah, I am starting to hear that in the West. I have an American friend from California, and she told me growing up, her mom and dad, maybe they were really good at keeping it chill on surface, but she was like, when I grew up, my mom and dad didn't sleep in the same room. How was the relationship? They loved each other. They always seemed like they were happy. I'm like, okay, I don't know, you know your life more than that. You're a day trader, right on. It's interesting to hear that. I'm not saying it as truth, just anecdotally from my experience and from what I hear from people. I hear it more and see it more with Asians. Oh, I did have another friend from Washington, and his father was a writer and mother was an office worker of some sort. They didn't sleep in the same room together. Dad slept in his den. Oh, but I think that's because he's kind of eccentric and he liked his personal space a lot. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, how's day trading work for you? You enjoying it? Working out for you? Because the only other options that I had at the time, I'll take a look. I am driving an Audi because everybody said it's the meta. I think Realist has the Audi. He's another homie that streams, and then another homie that I race with on Need for Speed Unbound has the Audi, and then Hellbunny kind of chills with us, and I check out Realist stream and Hellbunny's there. And Hellbunny, do you stream also? This is supposed to be the meta car, but I'm driving it like trash and the AI is like crazy. Oh my god, I did not see that. Yeah, he mentioned something like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you like socializing or just chilling, I recommend it. I like it. I like connecting with people around the world and talking to people and getting different perspectives and hearing things and Jin, do you stream? It's linked to Twitch. Yeah, I think you can probably throw a webcam on there, right? I think some people do laptop for their streaming PC too sometimes. Yeah, it's cool, dude. Like, if anybody from my stream comes to Japan and they need help or advice getting around, traveling, or anything like that, yeah, it's all good. Just ask, or sometimes it's difficult to answer questions that require research, like while we're on stream, so I apologize for that. But yeah, just shoot a message sometime, or if you join Discord, I'm not putting a shameless plug in there to join it. Just if you have questions, that would be probably the best way to ask me a question. I have helped people before save money on passes, Shinkansen passes, because there's stuff that it's difficult. They haven't really. Japan is highly tourist oriented and very international friendly, but when it comes to language and translations, oh my god, they are terrible. They haven't fixed it everywhere. Even their website or their train stations, their notifications. You'll get like really weird English, like stare down, chair here, and it's like, dude, what the hell are you trying to say? Like, and then you read the kanji and you're like, oh, down here, I don't know, like down here is seating for people with physical disability or physical difficulties. There you go. Yeah, I got a laptop. Ellie laugh at me, kind of camera shy a bit. Oh. Okay, so believe it or not, I'm actually an introvert, and this is probably, sometimes I have to do workshops and public speaking at my job. And sometimes meeting people face to face in like large groups is a challenge for me. So like for me to get out to get my social needs out, I stream, because there's not anytime that I feel ashamed or afraid, or if I don't like something, I just turn off the camera. All right, see you guys later, bye. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in a face-to-face social situation, sometimes escaping is really hard. And especially when you have to do like a workshop or like talk to large groups of people, you can't escape. So you're like there for 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. My Twitch name is my PSN. I'll check you out. Toastmaster. Let's get through here. Here we go. Oh, I was looking at chat. There we go. Wow, it let me go this way. That's cool. I wanted to race this one more time to do better, but okay. Whoa, that dude just wrecked. Wow. They say don't quit, but I actually want to quit. Let me try that one more time. Yeah, it's all good, Jin. Enjoy your time at the gym. And yeah, you know, my best, you know, the best thing you can do is always be working on yourself. So hopefully you don't run into any more sneaky peeps like your ex there. So have fun at the gym, and oh, they won't let me race it again.
You have arrived.
And I'll catch you in a few hours, or next time. Yeah, I'll be on again. I'm gonna continue streaming for another maybe 30 minutes, and I'll be on again at 10 o'clock tonight. They're your kryptonite. They're different. You trust me, Japanese people have a hard time too. One day I will tell stories. But my wife will kill me. So, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Yeah. Do 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 do. Here we go. Oh, I burned too much there. Inigo Lopez. That's kind of cool. Let's trail break it in here. I'll use E-brake to get a little more rotation next time. There we go, let's flush it through. Hell, Bunny, how's it going in Australia for you? You're in Sydney, I imagine. Oh, you're southern hemisphere, so you're opposite season. It's summer here, so it's got to be winter for you all down there. I remember I went to Bali in February, and in Japan it's like snowy season then, but there it was like freaking hot. Like the sun was burning me like it was a magnifying glass. I think Australia is not that far from Bali too, right? Got Papua New Guinea there too. Oh, dude, I got overtaken by a Mustang. Sorry, dude. We just finished winter, so warming up into spring now. Ooh. For me, okay, I don't want to draw any assumptions, but so I'll say, like, for me, I was gonna say, like, oh, you must be happy, spring's coming. Some people really love winter. But for me, like, it's, everything's kind of dead. There's no lush green foliage, and I really like spring and fall because they're both like cool seasons and they're the transition seasons. It's not too extreme, not too hot, not too cold. Oh my god. Wow. You absolutely hate winter. Yeah, so the I will say though, at least with winter, the good thing about it is when you're cold you can just throw on clothes, right? And it's perfectly normal. But in summer you can't keep taking off clothes because you just end up in jail. Right? Like, and still, even though you take off clothes, you're like hot cooking under the sun. But winter, if it's cold, you're like, all right, today is gonna be -5, so I'll just throw on like a thick coat and a merino wool sweater and then like some leggings, right? But like in summer, you're like, all right, it's gonna be 45 today. It's gonna peak at 47. What? All right, even if I'm naked out in the sun, I'm still hot as hell. So if I had to choose between the two extremes, I'd probably say winter over summer. for practicality purposes. Influence level 5. I think I need influence level 9 to race those dudes back at HQ. What did I do here? 163. I'm 32 seconds off of pace. Yeah, I suck. I can't keep racing that again. Everybody's gonna get bored. So let's move on. Where are we going to here? Solar Crown, don't tell me you're freezing. I kind of want to repair my car, but I also want to go dig and see what other races are around. Apparently I didn't do that one? Really? Apparently there's another one here. Alright, let's recover. Let's repair the car. Because she's crying. Alright, let's turn right, we'll turn left. What's your favorite car in Unbound, Hell Bunny? And what's your favorite class? What class do you like to race and what car? 400 meters, turn left.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Then turn left.
There we go. For me, I liked S Plus, even though a lot of people didn't like it. And my favorite car before the Evia, the Lotus, was the Ferrari LaFerrari. What race is this? Oh. S and Nismo GTR. Yeah, I think I saw you racing with Realist in that before. And sometimes he raced that, that's right.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah, for some reason, some people don't like that car because they think that it's slow, but actually, when I've seen people running the Nismo GTR, it looks fast, and it is fast. Some people in the slow boys ran the Nismo GTR, and then I think it was Need for Speed Blondie, I think she ran that. NFS Blondie and Bambino Blondie ran it. Well, that's right. Realist is with Street Saints now. I haven't really seen the Street Saints race though. I have to check them out sometime. I think I did see their one of their league races, but I haven't chilled on their stream before. The R8 is good. I think it's the Meta in S. That car's handling is kind of like this TTRS. Like, I don't mean like the same, but in terms of like meta quality. The TTRS was my dream car when I was younger. It's a beaut. Yeah, I like the Nismo in real life and in Need for Speed. It's just I rarely saw people running it in races, and then the people that did run the Nismo GTR ran it like a bat out of hell. Like skill. Hey, but there are some people like in the community that take like slow looking cars and like drive the hell out of them. Like super off meta cars. And I think that gameplay is like really fun to watch, like seeing them take what everybody thinks is kind of a slow car and then just saying, no, it's not slow. You all just suck. It's like, well, put me in that group of people that suck because I can't drive those off meta cars like as well as those people. I can give several examples. Ooh. Yeah, Blondie was one, King was one. Realist sometimes ran off meta cars. What was he chilling with recently? He was doing like some car building exploration. I was checking out in one of his streams. I was having a hard time seeing because like I was at work and I was like, I'm bored, but I gotta look like I'm working. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna throw up the stream real quick underneath my counter, my desk counter. No sound. Just check it every once in a while. All right, just looking busy, like I'm working, like at my Japanese job. You don't even care if you win or lose. That's the right mindset. Actually, dude, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna ask you, you know, about your work. You know, I try not to ask people too much about like their personal lives, like out of respect, because sometimes people don't like to talk about it. So, I end up talking about me because I know that's like a safe thing. But yeah, as you know, I live in Japan and I work for a Japanese company, and I know it's the same around the world. Like if you're good at your job, right? Like, and you're salaried, you get punished, right? Because your boss and everybody's like, well, if you're done, here's some more work. And it's like, I earned this free time. Like, I did my job. What's up, Voigal? I did my work really efficiently and really well, and now I'm being rewarded by having to do more work. Make it make sense. But yeah, so that's what I do. So like when I have free time, like I try, like even though I've gone back, yeah, I don't say I'm done. I'm like that guy in Austin Powers. Hey, like that, hey you guy over there arbitrarily pushing buttons. That's me. Like, yeah, I'm not done with my work. I'm still doing it. Like, yeah, to look busy, I sit at my desk. Dude, I was joking with, what's up, Thien Lau? I was joking with Alex and the homies. I was like, I always walk around looking angry, carrying a clipboard, or like really, really busy, so that nobody stops me to ask me to do work or ask me questions. It's like, look busy, look worried, look angry, stressed out, basically. Like, I don't mean like angry to like scare people, like stressed out, more like I look like I'm going everywhere, even if I'm going to the bathroom. If I'm going to the bathroom, if I don't want any like extra conversations or work, I got this focused look on my face and I got this clipboard and I'm in a rush to get somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I'm on my way somewhere. Someone needs me. Works most of the time. You know, it's the same when I'm back at my desk. I got like this little counter at the top. I'm like, people can't see below this counter, so I'll just sneak my phone down here real quick and put some reports over here and a stack of books. I'm busy. Or just pretend to be on the phone. Oh, he's on the phone right now, so looks like we can't approach him. And a lot of people do that, right? Like, yeah, you're mentioning, you're like, that's always the way, right? And especially in Japan, because the bosses are notorious for giving you work. That's why we have what's called black companies, and we've had more laws instituted recently to control like overtime, because the way the culture is, like, the law is you work from your contracted time until your contracted time, and that's what it is legally. You can, if your contract says 8:30 to 5:30, you can just say, all right, I'm only clocking in at 8:30 and I'm leaving at 5:30. But the culture is, it looks like you're not loyal to your company and you're not committed as much, and they look down on you, right? So everybody knows to clock in a little bit earlier and stay a little bit later, so it looks like they care about their work and their company, and then leave. Even if they have no more work to do, 5:30 comes, and you know, like, one of your coworkers' work is like not that intensive, they can finish it before 5:30, and you're like, they're still here because of cultural pressure. I'm like, go home to your family. Don't fall into that Japanese culture work trap. Go home to your family, watch your kids grow up, spend time with your loved ones. You've been medically retired due to some medical issues. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you're enjoying it to the max and as much as possible. Yeah, of course, I always do that 100%. I only work my contracted times unless I was working at home. You know what? And that's great. Like, times are changing and the Japanese youth are catching up to that. I'm the same way. Like, I only like to work my contracted times because... Alright, I don't know how it is in the rest of the world, but in Japan, we're also notorious for not getting, like, raises. Especially raises that keep up with inflation. So, like, sometimes we make less than we made last year because we get a wage increase, but it doesn't match inflation, and we're like, wow, we're still spending more than what we're making. And so I've taken that stance, and bosses and leaders at work kind of recognize that, but they can't do anything. It's really hard to get fired in Japan. As long as you're doing your job and you're working within your contracted duties and your contracted time, they can't do anything to you. And so, I used to be a leader. Don't want to do it. Even though the pay is more, I'm actually with the younger workers. My mentality is the same as them. I come in at my contracted time, I leave at my contracted time. Any extra work, you have to pay for. And the older Japanese bigwigs and bosses, they don't like that. They can't say anything. They'll just huff and puff and, oh, zanen desu ne, like, kind of sarcastically. Muri desu ne, like, that's impossible desho. It's like, I know you're trying to put social pressure on me and the team and coworkers, but it's not going to work on these younger people because times are changing and a lot of the Western work ethic and mentality is flowing into them, and they got it right. The youth has it right. Gen Z has it right. Like, not the super lazy part, but like the part where it's like, I come into my contracted time says I work at this time. My contracted time says I leave at this time. I'm guaranteed this amount of time off, and my workload says I only need to do this. Anything else extra that you ask me, you have to pay me for. What's up, Jin? Yeah, the Lotus Electric one, not in TDU, but in Need for Speed Unbound. We're the same here. Nothing matches. It's crazy. Everything is going up except wages. Hey, I heard you guys have crazy housing issues. Rent. And purchase, right? Like the test drive it? Hey, you know what? All right. For the homie, yeah, housing is a major issue. I'll test drive it for you, dude, for sure. Let's see here. I wonder if it'll be under luxury. If not, British. Let me see what dealerships I have unlocked. Excuse me. Lotus is... Funny thing is, Lotus is a British car, but then they use Japanese engines from like Yamaha and Toyota. It's not Italian. Ah, British. Let's go. Yeah, I'll test drive for you. Yeah, housing is a major issue. Yeah, my Australian friend was telling me. Dude, it's like San Francisco. My friends from San Francisco too. They're renting a room in San Francisco for 1,500 USD. That's crazy. I heard Australia is not too far off from that. Like, you rent a room in Australia, you're looking at like 800 to 1,000 sometimes, depending on where you're at. Give you your honest opinion. Yeah, sure. Sure. We have things called like Leo Palaces here in Japan, and they're supposed to be really cheap small apartments. They're not like capsule apartments, but they're like single room, right? They're what you would call like a 1K. It's like your room is your living room and your kitchen and your bedroom, right? Like, it's literally everything in one room. And they're meant to be affordable, and they're meant for like high school kids. High school kids live on their own in Japan and go to high school parents will purposely pay money for kids to go to a good school, even if it's like across the prefecture or in a completely different part of Japan. Anyways, long story short is these Leo palaces are meant to be affordable and provide you with basic living necessities, right? Where is this here?
You have arrived.
Oh, I was going somewhere with this. Pretty much the same, yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, see, the ADHD got the best of me. I was talking about something there. How it's cheap and small. Oh, yeah, what was I going to connect that to? I have a friend in San Francisco who lived in like a small Leo Palace style apartment like that, but in an old Victorian hotel that's been transformed into an apartment. He had to share a bathroom with 6 other tenants, and right, so it was a hotel that was converted to apartments, and you have 1 bathroom, 6 tenants, right on the same floor. You share the bathroom with the same people on your floor, and he was paying $1,800 per month for his tiny room. It was probably, I would say, 6 tatami mats, which would probably be, I think it's 2 square, maybe 12 square meters. Yeah. And then I looked up, I did fact check him, right? So I went online, and yeah, San Francisco for several years was the most expensive place to live in America. It topped New York, and it was higher than New York from like 2010 to like 2018, I think. And then he was like, I had to pay, sorry, Jin, I'll take it for a test drive. He's like, and then I had to pay to park my car on the street. And he was like, I was paying $200 because I couldn't afford to park my car in the garage, which was an additional $1,000. He's like, I paid $200 a month to park my car on the street, and it would get scratched sometimes and broken into. I was like, dude, where did you live? And he was like, I lived in like one of the worst neighborhoods in San Francisco. He's like, I lived in the Tenderloin. And I looked up the Tenderloin, and I was like, dude, he lived in a hardcore part of like San Francisco, dude. Like, I don't want to use the G word, but it was, you know, like everybody, I respect everybody's living conditions and stuff, but to put it in perspective, yeah, it was a rough neighborhood. It was a rough neighborhood. The electric. That's the Amira. So everybody, you know, everybody has their lives and their limitations. Mad respect to everybody and everybody in the struggle. And also, you know, there it is, the Evija. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I saw somebody outside my apartment window just going to the bathroom on a homeless person sleeping on a car bench seat, a truck bench seat. I was like, bro, Jesus. He's like, sometimes I would see needles in the street. I'm like, bro. He's like, like I was driving my car and I was almost home, and I was stopped at a light, and some dude jumped over the hood of my car, and next thing you know, a police officer banged on my mirror to tell me to look out, not to go, because he was chasing that guy. I was like, dude, you lived in a rough area. And he's like, and I paid that much. I was like, that is crazy. That's just craziness. All right. Jin's like, try this car out. Jin, this car's crazy. Sounds like your neighborhood. I got a homie from England, not just Jordan, not just Jordy, from the Slow Boys. I got another homie here in Japan who used to live in Birmingham, and he used to describe his neighborhood was like that. Birmingham. Yo, Jin, this car is like ridiculous. Like, I love it. Like, you just gave me a goal. Even if it's the second fastest car, this is a car that I want to own. And it's 10 million. I'm going to be grinding forever. All right, let me actually see if I can try this. You're 1 minute away from your police station and sirens every so often. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, my friend who lived in the Tenderloin said something like that too. He was like, at first when he moved there, he wasn't used to it because he would hear sirens all the time, or like people were loud or like dealing in the streets. So yeah, paying that much. But he was like, I had to go to college. I'm like, I feel you. 11 million credits. And I only have 700 grinding like now. Let's try it again. I'll actually drive it. What the spoiler moves, swear it doesn't. on Unbound, yeah. The spoiler moves. Yeah, I don't remember the spoiler moving too, but that's usually because I modify my VIA and put a spoiler on there. See how fast it launches from 0 to 100? Alright. Yeah, that's gotta be 2 seconds at least. That spoiler is sweet. And that electric engine sound? Holy... Alright. No, this is nuts, dude. Oh my god. I went through that car. So we know what it'll be like, you know, on a freeway high speed. You guys probably want to see it hitting corners. Okay, just know that I have no driver assists on. I do no ABS, no traction control. That's how I like to race. Holy Jesus Christ. I'm not a religious man, but if I was driving this fast and I thought I was about to die, I'd be praying to him right about now. Yeah, geez. This is gonna be a drift monster. All-wheel drive and electric motors across the board. You definitely have to use your brakes with this. I would, if I could, when I got this, I would definitely upgrade my brakes right away. Oh my god. This thing's a torque monster. Seven seconds. You asked me to tell you what I think. I think that I would need to turn on some driver assist, and I would definitely work on the suspension and the brakes. Hell Bunny, it's faster than the Porsche, the electric one. Oh, you're probably talking about the 918 then. It makes your heart race when you drive it. I've been driving it a lot. Yeah, the VIA in Need for Speed Unbound, you definitely... They got it. That was one of the things that I was talking about with Need for Speed. Like, we needed... I was so tired of driving the Regera because it's meta. Like, it was like the end-all be-all S+ car, and it dominated every track except for You Gotta Be Kidding Me, right? That was dominated by the Taycan. The Taycan. So I'm glad when we saw the Evia. And the first time I drove it, I was like, dude, this car is gonna beat the Regera. Broken's like, it's not faster than the Regera. And then a lot of people were like saying it's faster than the Regera. No disrespect to Broken. It's just I respectfully disagreed with the guy. And I went back and I reset a lot of my personal bests, my PBs on the S+ tracks, like Apex Predator. In the Evia, I got down to 423. And my old time was in the 918 Spider, which I think Jin's talking about in this game. The 918 Spider on Apex Predator and Need for Speed Unbound, I did 431.38. And in the VIA, I did 423.56. I can go faster if I didn't wreck. And that was with wrecking once. I could probably shave another 10 seconds off of it. Get down to 413. Yeah, the Evia is a monster car. You're right. Like, this is for adrenaline junkies for sure. I've never seen my my graphics card have to render frames so fast in this game until now. Like it really, it's really revealing. Jin, thanks for recommending taking the Evia for a test drive. Like it's definitely an experience. This is my 3rd time test driving it. Yeah. Well, let's take a look here too while we're here. What do we have here? Yeah, wow, for sure. The Exige. I really like the Exige Cup. I think it still has a Yamaha engine in it, I'm not sure. I remember the original Lotus, the Elise had the 1.8 liter Yamaha engine in there, which is the same engine they use in the Toyota Celica GTS, I think. And I think the Emira uses a 3.5 liter V6 from the Toyota Camry. Yeah. The Evora, or was it the Evora? I can't remember. It might have been the Evora. It was the Evora or the Emira. Of course they'd have the Aston Martin here. The James Bond car. You know? So my British friend was like, you know what we call like hatchback cars in England? We call cars like that, we call them the sneaker because they look like sneakers. I was like, that is an image that I cannot unsee now. So I used to drive a hatchback car here in Japan too, and when he said that, I was like, dude, I totally see sneaker now. I see sneaker with this too, and actually I really like the body lines of this Austin. I don't know if I'm a fan of the striping here. The red, white, and blue is kind of chill. I'd either go all red or all blue. What's up, Shaura? It does look like a sneaker. I'll be owning that in the future in real life for Aston Martin vintage. Yeah, if you do, mad props, man. I'll be celebrating with you. Like, I knew this guy back when I used to stream. He joined one time. We talked randomly, and now he's like rich and famous. Riding your coattails. Where are we at here? Whenever anybody's successful, no matter what, like, I'm always happy for them, because if I can't succeed at something, I'd rather see other people succeeding, you know? Dude, life's hard, man. Like, I get it that everybody's like competing with each other and there's like haters out there, but especially in the streaming community too sometimes, like, luckily the people that I befriended and the streamers that I chill with have been chill, but I've seen like some tough competition out there, and I'm just like, just be happy, everybody. Like, we're alive. We're alive at a good time in life. At least we got that. We've all seen some bad ish out there. It could be much worse. But yeah, dude, if you get that, you get rich one day. Hell yeah, man. Roll it. What do we got here? All right, I'll probably do. I'm already rich. It's just I have cash on my future accounts. I'll get taxed 40%. Right on, dude. Congrats. Yeah, I hear that. Sometimes the way that we invest money, you have it set aside and it's supposed to mature, right? If you take it out early. Smart way to handle it. Let your money work for you. My father and the wiser, older people in my life always said that. Try not to let your back work for you, let your money work for you if you can. Do 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 do. And speaking of which, it's gonna be 5 o'clock, so I gotta start thinking about dinner. I'm gonna race this one last race, even though I've been chilling with you guys here. Thank you, Hell Bunny, and thank you, Jin, for chilling. I'll do one more here, and then I'll need to take a break and prepare some food. And I'll be back on at 10 o'clock tonight to continue TDU Solar Frown, because I can't play with the homies, even though this game is really addicting and I love it. I'd give it, if they had crossplay, no region lock, I'd probably give it a solid 8.5, 9. Oh my god, I missed it. BNF, huh? I'll have to look into them. Thanks, Hell Bunny. T8. Turn cleft. Pardon me. Alright. Yeah, I'll scope them out sometime. We all, you know, the way the economy's going, it's always good to diversify, right? Have different sources of income and something to fall back on, so. I'm always interested in stuff like that. I thought about, but now they opened up Mercari to the United States, and I know there was a big market for things that are available in Japan that people in America want. Certain stuffed animals, trading cards, games, retro games. Especially retro games, dude. There's a gold mine of Nintendo and Super Nintendo games here that people want. And Famicoms, like Japanese Famicoms. And actually, the other day, I saw a bunch of tourists from America loading up like bags of like retro games from our secondhand store, Hard Off. That's our specialty store. And I was chatting it up with them a little bit too. They were saying the same thing. They're like, we're gonna go back and sell these in America. And I'm like, that's a good idea. I was like, if I opened up a store and acted as like a middleman, I wouldn't get rich, but I could make a little extra cash from that too. Getting the stuff in Japan that's hard to get and sending it to people in America for a small fee. Alright, let's work our way around here. We got 1 kilometer. Oh, I was checking chat. I wrecked. I swear to God, I'm gonna have this fixed by tonight. I'll check up there. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't make excuses, but it's the truth. Like, if I look down, I can see it more clearly, but I have to look so far down you can see my eyes trail down. But if I look to my chat, to the left where my phone is over there, it's a little bit higher, but there's no way that I can zoom or make things larger, so the text is small, so like I can see it, but it's straining. Alright, let's race this one. Alright everyone, we'll end this on a high note. And tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. It's my turn to cook, so I'll probably make like spaghetti or gnocchi. Have a sit down with Mrs. Relax, and then prepare again for stream at 10 o'clock. Because I can't stream Monday through Friday. I tried last time, like I streamed on a Thursday, and I slept at like 1. I came into work and I was just like, oh. We got a racer. Alright. Maybe I should talk trash, I don't know. Yeah, I was dying, so I gotta focus on my streaming on the weekends until like things level out. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I go fast now. I haven't raced this before. You give me chance, okay? I go fast. You go slow, okay? You go slow. Oh my god. Oh, I mess up so bad. Oh, In the rain too. Maybe I shouldn't have talked trash. I really go so slow. Who am I racing anyways? Is it Jack Vaughn? Oh my god. There we go. Wow, that was crazy. Right through that corner. Alright. Throttle control. Throttle control. Throttle control in the rain. I got all-wheel drive. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, we need to lock in. We gotta finish this stream on a win. Yeah, I streaming Jack Vaughn. I think it's Jack Vaughn. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh. There we go. Alright. Time to bust out the Gran Turismo in me. Oh, it can't be Jack Vaughn because he's in an Alpine. Jack Vaughn is a is an NPC. There we go. It must be E92 or something. I can't remember. There we go. Yeah. All right, this one's gonna be a hook. Extremely low speed. I can't get rotation on this car. I need to modify it a little bit more. Here we go. That was not the ideal line, but it's there. Checkpoint. Let's burn it. Oh my god. Yeah, we use the cars to turn. Meta tactics. Oh, in your face. I still win. Yes. We end on a high note. We end on a high note. Fool's over there like emotional damage. Oh my god, that's too loud. I gotta turn that volume down. Sorry guys. All my sound effects aren't equalized, so I gotta fix that. Alright. Level up to 17. Clan influence is 5. I need 9 to race the homies. Got some decent money. Let's see what the leaderboard is. 90th? Okay, top 100. I'm gonna come back later and we're gonna try to get top 50 in this at least. Alright. So what does that mean? Oh my god, that is huge. What happened there? Oh my god. I'm sorry, buddy. Hold up. I was gonna try to end this on a high note, but apparently. Where are you at? Here. Why is that all weird and out of whack? There you go. Now you can see my face. Alright. There we are. Okay. This guy got it. Alright, thank you everybody for coming out. Jin and Hellbunny, I really appreciate it. Thank you for being patient while my stream shut down and died and then the game also crashed, and then me racing like a washed, scuffed ass player, and then putting up with my commentary about Japan and the dark, deep underbelly of Japanese culture, people, and work. Yeah, I hope, Jin, you find somebody fantastic, and hopefully one day you reach that dream of buying your Aston Martin. Hell Bunny, thank you so much for coming by. Also, yeah, I hope you get to return back to work, and your retirement and relaxation is good for you. What's up, Zero? How's it going? Yeah, I need to. I've been on since 2. A lot's happened. My computer crashed. That was my fault first. I think the TDU was just way too overwhelming for it, so I turned down a few things. And then the second time, it crashed due to game error. So, and then I was kicked out of a lobby as I was trying to start a race. Hellbunny and Jin caught that one. So, yeah, a little on slow side, but it's all good. I don't normally stream at this time, but like I was telling Hellbunny and everybody in chat, because I work for a Japanese company, it's been really taxing and tiring to stream anytime Monday through Friday from 10 o'clock here until 12, because when I roll into work, I tried it Thursday, I roll into work, I'm just like, fuck you guys. Right? Like, I'm so tired. So I want to give 100% to you guys, so I'm moving my streams to the weekends, spending time with my family on the weekends also, so and the weeknights. It's balancing out really good. But anyways, point is, thank you all for stopping by. I will catch you guys later on around 10 o'clock if you decide to swing by. I will be doing more TDU. We're going to eat gnocchi tonight, so it's my turn to cook dinner. And I love you guys. I appreciate it. If you haven't liked or followed, feel free to do so. I'm also on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe there. I'm on TikTok. Also, if you get bored of watching the streams in horizontal, you can watch vertical there. And you guys have a fantastic one. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.